Today for dinner, for the first time, am going to make a chuck roast. I've never really done this before, but I have seen my sister-in-law do it before, so I thought on giving it a try because it actually tastes really good when she does it. So I rinsed off the meat and then I patted it dry all the way on both sides. And she also uses this buttery steakhouse seasoning, which is absolutely good. So I definitely had to buy that. And I put a little bit of oil. I seasoned the meat on the top and on the sides, and I coated it really well. I laid it on the pan and then I coated the rest of it with the seasoning as well. And then I just scraped off whatever's on the plate, and here it is all seasoned, cooking. So I'm just searing it, making sure it's brown on all the sides, and it was a pretty chunky, so it was a little hard to work with, but I was able to manage. And I put it into this baking pan thing, and I added the rest of the juices that was in it. So, considering this was my first time doing it, I didn't know that it was going to release a lot of juice. So, I kind of regret on how much chicken broth I added. I just wanted it to be, I guess, extra tender. But I started on adding my vegetables. So, I cut up little golden tomatoes into like fours, and I put in the meat. I thought if I put in the meat before, like give it a head start, and then the veggies a little bit later, I thought the veggies would be soft by then, which was not the case. But I mean, it still came out good anyway. So I cut all of the carrots, and I my boyfriend wanted onion as well, so I added onion, potatoes, and carrots, and I just diced that up all the way, just two random pieces. So we got all three right here, and I took it out after like maybe 20 minutes, and I started to add all of the vegetables to it. And this is where everything kind of went wrong. I added too much of everything. So the pan was so cramped with all of it that it wasn't, the veggies weren't cooking well. The meat cooked, but it just, everything else took forever. But once everything finished, it actually tasted really delicious.